What has gotten into Antonio Brown's head?
Oh, that kind of head. Okay.
I've given up trying to figure out Antonio Brown forever ago. Apparently, I just saw on Twitter like
He's
10
not technically
minutes
off the
ago.
Bucs, right?
No,
He's
he's
still a
not.
Buck,
Um,
Yeah.
I saw on
despite
Twitter
what
like
Bruce
10 minutes
Arians
ago
said.
he actually is dealing with a serious ankle injury. But
Which that's what he was just returning from. So
Yeah.
I I'm going to side with Antonio Brown here. I'm going to side with him and say if he didn't think he was healthy enough to play, I don't think he should be forced to play.
Yeah.
Did
I
he
agree with that.
overreact? Yes.
Yes, he overreacted.
He overreacted. But if he had just walked into the locker room and said, "Hey, BA, Bruce Arians, hey, my ankle is injured. I cannot play."
Uh-huh.
Okay, it's a game against the Jets, so you can't question his. Oh, he doesn't have the will to win. Like hashtag use stadium memes. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
he clearly does have the will to win, but it's reached a point that he can't play. So I'm going to side with Antonio Brown here and say that yes, Antonio Brown has made plenty of mistakes. I get it, and I'm not going to forgive him for every mistake. I'm not going to forgive him for throwing things at children out of windows. Sure, but I think he is in the right here. I think Arians is in the wrong. And I think in the heat of the moment, they've had a misunderstanding, and Antonio Brown went full Antonio Brown, and then Bruce Arians afterwards went full Bruce Arians.
Yeah.
I'm going to give Antonio Brown the benefit of the doubt and say he got screwed over by the coaching staff. And I think the Bucs are an objectively better team when Antonio Brown is on the field. They are an objectively better team when he is a member of the Bucs, and they are not winning the Super Bowl unless he's on the field. That is point blank. He is not winning. They are not winning the Super Bowl unless Antonio Brown
I don't
is
think
on
they're
the
winning the
field.
Super Bowl, period, but that's besides the point. But
yeah, I'm with you, both of you. I don't think they're making it past the second round. But I mean, I don't. I fault Brown. Of course, I fault Brown. He had his choice that he made. But and I joke that honestly, if I were losing to the Jets at that level, I would call it. I would be the same. But now if it's an injury, I mean, I totally think
yeah,
the player knows his body more than he does the coach. And
I think it was just publicly a bad
I think,
look.
yeah, the fact that he made such a show of it is why we're having this conversation.
Fair.
Yeah,
Fair.
they
I
should
think
have communicated
that is
better
a
in the locker room.
mistake on his part. But at the same time, I think the original mistake was Bruce Arians trying to force him to play in the game. I think that's the original
I
mistake.
agree with this, yes.
And then beyond that, did Antonio Brown make a fool of himself? Yes. Was it great meme material? Yes. But I am going to side with Antonio Brown here. This was an all-time meme day. Yeah. But I am going to side with Antonio Brown and say, hey, if a player is telling you I can't play, I am injured, don't put him in the bloody game. Don't try to put him in the game. And he knew well aware that he was 8 catches away, 50 yards away, and 1 touchdown away from $1 million. If anyone knows that, actually Brady knows it first, but the second person to know that is Antonio Brown. And he is not forfeiting, but saying, Coach, I cannot play here. And I think Bruce Arians overreacted, and Antonio Brown double overreacted. So here we are. I wish Antonio Brown nothing but the best. I hope he is suiting up for the Bucs week 18. I hope he gets his incentives, and I hope to see him on the field at SoFi Stadium February 13th.
I don't. I'm the last one.
Honestly, but
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like I love watching Antonio Brown play. I know he was a Steeler for a long time. I know he's made mistakes in the NFL, but he is. I'm getting emotional right now. So Cooper Kupp joined a club Sunday, 50 yards in 16 games. The only other player in NFL history to do that is Antonio Brown. He did it twice in a row. He had 32 games in a row. He had at least 50 yards. No other player has done that over 2 consecutive seasons because he's the only one to do it twice. Mm-hmm. Antonio Brown is one of the most talented player, maybe not talented, one of the most hardworking, committed players on the field I've ever seen at any sport, any position. He is a Hall of Fame talent. He is a Hall of Famer on the field, and he has some off the field stuff. And people were comparing him to Terrell Owens, and Terrell Owens took offense to that, which I understand if you're TO, but I want Antonio Brown on the football field. I know he has issues. I get it, but I want him on the stupid field.